my guys, we're back with another video, and as you can read from the title, we're going to talk about the ways today. We're going to talk about how I feel like get these shoes. I feel like another year, drop like 2 or 3 more shoes that's elite, and these is going to be the best hoop shoes on the market. No Nike, no Adidas, no Under Armour, no players only. None of that is going to be able to touch the ways, because I'm not going to lie, they're making some fire shoes, some fire colorways, some fire concepts. Literally just everything about them is insane. So we're going to get into the details on why I feel like these shoes are going to come up. I need to get the 10s. I need to get the Way-Away 10s, and I need to get the Way-Away All-City 11s. I didn't love the All-City 10s, but I'm hearing great things about the 11s. And I'm also hearing the 10s are the best out of all the Way-Aways. So I can't keep hearing these speculations and not review the shoe for y'all, so I can give y'all like a full insight on everything. So they send me shoes every now and then when they need different promotions, but they haven't sent me those yet. So I'm like, I might just pull the trigger, hit a 180, 200, and get them and test them out. Because these shoes is valid, right? And I'm loving the ones I got, so it's only right to get more and test them out. So we're going to get straight to it. So up first, we got Look. And these are the 808s, the Way-Away 808 2 V2. And then they have the Ultras, they have the 808 Ultra, and they have the 808 regular. These are the 808 2 V2. And regular ones don't have a strap. The V2s do have a strap, or the 2s have a strap. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of a strap, but this black and like gold colorway, I just feel like it's super like crisp. Like it's super like, I don't know, it's just out there. Like I like my hoop shoes to just be out there in a sense. So black with the metallic gold everywhere, bro. It's just like a super clean look. Like when I wear these, every time somebody like, bro, what are those? What are these? So like you get these, you wear these, like nobody even knows what you're wearing. And you have like your own uniqueness to the shoe. And I feel like that's super valid in and of itself. And I'm gonna drop some other colorways of the 808. So here, I'm gonna go here. They just have super smooth colorways, bro. I like bright hoop shoes, but they also have like super like minimalistic plain ones. A lot of like one color shoes. I feel like it's a smooth color. Like they have lavender, they have like a teal color, they have a mint shoe, like they have an all white one. There's different things that like it suits everybody. They have the alpha ones like these, and they have the simple ones too. And these are their recent Sun Flash. These are for the Way-Away shoe. Zaire, he got his own shoe in the Way-Away collection. And these have been making waves on the market. If you haven't seen them, now you have all white with the iridescent swoosh. Not swoosh, I'm tweaking, with iridescent flash. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Just changes colors, and it's just simple, like all white, all clean. And you can't tell me you would see this on somebody's foot from afar and be like, bro, those are tough. What are those? So overall, I'm gonna get a looks, and I'm gonna drop the other colorways of the 10s and before we get on to the next thing, of the Way-Away 10s and the Way-Away All-City 11s. Those are other shoes in the Way-Away collection that I've heard great things about, but I'm gonna review them myself personally. So I'm about to go buy a pair, well, both pairs for y'all, so I can review them. You'll see them on my TikTok before anything, but they'll always be on YouTube eventually. So yeah, looks, I'm gonna give them a 9 out of 10. I don't love every colorway, but a lot of the colorways I do like. And I feel like it bumps it up at the fact that like you're not gonna walk in your local gym majority of the time and see people with your shoes on. So like you get your own uniqueness to everything, and I feel like that's great when it comes to shoes. Like for me personally, I don't like matching with everybody, especially random people. Like I just like to be my own person. And your shoes are one way to express that. And up next we got the Traction. I feel like, well, let me show you both of them first. They had different patterns for them in every shoe that they got, but all of them seem to work fine. The only shoe that I didn't really love the Traction for, you can see them in the thumbnail, is the All-City 10s. I don't have in the video because I didn't feel like holding 3 shoes. 2 shoes, 2 hands, and these are my 2 favorite shoes I got from them. But traction on these, amazing. Not only do they squeak super loud, but the traction, like you're stopping on a dime. No question, I wouldn't lie to you. Those are super important for me. Like dunking, bro, if I don't have grip, if I don't have traction, I feel like a whole different person compared to when I do. So that's one thing I would not wear a shoe. If I get a shoe and you don't see me wear it at all, it's probably because they ain't the best. Also, I have a lot of hoop shoes, so that's part of it too. But traction on these is valid, super clean. I don't know what you really call this type of traction, but it's got the little flash down the middle, and it's got different levels to it. Like I feel like it's its own uniqueness to it, but it's still valid traction. Got it on the outside, so make sure even when you're making them little wide cuts, everything like that. Traction's handled. Then up next, 808s. Obviously, or arguably, what the fuck? Arguably one of the best traction. A lot of people compare these shoes to the Kobe 9s. I had the Kobe 8s, the Kobe 10s, and the Kobe 11. I don't remember what the 9s traction was, to be 100% honest with you. I think I did get the 9s, but they were like a size too big. But I really liked the colorways, so I didn't even end up wearing them. I think I sold them to a friend after that. But these traction, once again, super valid, squeak loud, super loud, and they just stick. Like, that's what I need. That's what I'm gonna look for in a hoop shoe, and that's why I'm starting to lean a lot more towards the way it weights and like Nikes. Because if y'all don't know, I don't like the GT Cut 2s, and the traction on those is horrible. And yes, I wore them for 2 weeks before I returned them. Traction was still bad after I tried to break them in for 2 weeks. So to have consistent traction, even off rip when I first get these shoes, is a big thing. Like, bro, nobody wants to wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks to break in your traction. So way to go. These are the ones I've tried so far, but I also heard the 10s have really good traction. I've also heard from Dom Dunk, shout out him, that the All City 11s have really good traction. Those are one of the best hoop shoes that he's got. So because of that, I'm gonna go get those shoes soon. So stay tuned for the updates. The traction on these, super valid. Up next, we got comfort. So I'm gonna take these out so you can see. These have a drop-in insole, which is super thick, super comfortable. As y'all can see, super plush. They got, I think it's called Boom that they use. I'm trying to figure out, find a name on it somewhere. It's the Leaning Cloud. Some shoes use Boom, I guess some use Cloud. All I know is all of them are super comfy. There's a lot of padding. I love a drop-in insole compared to like a regular insole. I just feel like it gives you more cushion and more like court feel in a sense. But yeah, it's literally like there's no insole in there. You can see my fingers now. So under that is literally a little bit of cushion, and then it's that traction. So drop-in insoles, super valid. Some shoes that have them, the GT Cut ones. So big fan for sure. These don't have a drop-in insole. They just have the regular one. But the cushion on these is pretty solid. I'll give like an 8 out of 10. Nothing crazy, but also it's not bad. Like, it's definitely better than most. It's not like you're running on the ground. The cushion on these, what do they have? These have the Cloud too, from what I see on the bottom. These have the little Cloud technology. Oh, Boom right there. Okay, I knew something had Boom. So, Boom is what these have on these shoes. You can see, I'll try to push it in for you so you can get a better look at it. The cushion on these like an 8, 8.5 on them. It's definitely more in the heel on the forefoot, which I like. Because once again, GTK 1 is my favorite shoe. Also up there with like the Kobe 8s, everything like that. But I like when the heel is a little more elevated than the toe. So that means you have more cushion back there. So overall, cushion on the 2 shoes, well 3 that I have. Other ones are valid too. I'm gonna give the cushion solid, we're gonna say 8.5 altogether. Solid numbers. So next we're gonna talk about price and we're gonna talk about availability. So this is one thing that I feel like holds them back from being one of the top shoes on the market right now. Because I feel like if everybody got to try these on and actually see them and put them on their foot and see like, all right, these are valid. Because their return policy is super strict too. They're also coming from China because that's where their company is based. So I feel like that scares a few people away. Like, damn, how long is my order gonna take? Or like, damn, what if I can't return them? Or what if I like them? Their return policy, unlike Nike, which is one reason I still wear Nike to this day, is because Nike has a 2-year manufacturer warranty, and they also have a 60-day, I think there's no questions asked, you could return them. And if you want like hella, I think they just give you a gift card. If they're pretty brand new, they'll give you your money back. But these, as soon as you put your foot in them, they're like, yeah, nah, can't return them. So you just have to sell them on the market. But overall price on these, they vary anywhere from like 110 all the way up to 200. The 10s are 200, and I think the high tops, the lows are 200, and then the high tops are like 220. So that's one reason I never bought the 10s, because I was like, I don't know if I want to pay 200, 220 for a shoe that like I don't get to try on, or I don't get to like see like, what if I don't like it, and if I go hooping and I don't like it, I can't return it. So that is one thing that I feel like is holding them back as a company. If they had a physical store in the US or wherever you're located and you could like put your foot in them, sales would be through the roof and they would be killing Nike. Word to, if they do this, remember this video, clip this. I said it first. Way would be #1 in the world if they got a store in the US. So hopefully they make that happen. But yeah, price on the most part for the shoes isn't too bad. I think the 808s are around 160. They have ultra versions though, so the prices vary. And I think the older ones, which are still damn near the same, they just don't have a strap. They were on sale for like 119 or something like that recently. So prices ain't too crazy. Some of the better models are a little expensive though, so I get you not wanting to pay 200 or 220 for a hoop shoe. But hear me out, Nike does the same thing. LeBron's are 210 for the premium materials, like the all red one, and 200 for the regular ones. With tax and everything like that, that's 222. So you can't say that it's just something like OG. So yeah, and then I feel like the 808s are around the price of a KD. You're paying around, I think I paid 172 altogether when I bought the Oxygen colorway a while back. I don't know if y'all remember that. I ended up paying 172. KDs are 170 plus tax. So after like 184, I had a pair of those too. So prices ain't too crazy. They're around the normal typical time of the market. You just have to wait for them to come in, which isn't usually too long. I think I waited a week and a half for the pair that I ordered. And when they send them, they come pretty quick. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. This is the official review of, well, I didn't really do a full breakdown of everything. But this is my overall opinion on Way Away and the shoes that I do have from Way Away. If you have any other questions, I will answer in the comments below. If you have any other shoes that you want me to review, drop it in the comments below. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns, or you just want to say what's up, drop it in the comments below. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I will be getting the 10s and the All-Star 11s very soon to review for y'all. And I'll be doing more sneaker reviews on everything I have in my closet. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe so I can drop more videos. Let me know that you actually like the videos. I'm going to be dropping more dunk videos, hoop videos, workout videos, literally everything that your heart could ever desire. So, I'm going to catch y'all later. I'm out.